Okay, welcome. First of all, sorry for the lack of videos past days. I was busy with work, all other stuff, longer days. Did training only off camera. My squats are also late Friday. Normally I would do this earlier in the week, but you know, it is what it is. So, heavy squats. Start off with an 110 for 5, 125 for 5, an AMRAP session with an 140 kg. My most I ever have done with an 140 is 3. So I'd be happy if I get that. But I was feeling weak last week, so I don't know. I'm not so sure about that. Weighted dips, we got also, I had to take a look. 55 kg. Weighted dips are going okay. This block, so did my warming up already, and it is for for Dutch people pretty warm today. 32 degrees. Yeah, it's really it's always getting humid and shit in the Netherlands and everything, and hot is hot here. So yeah, let's go. Even Boris, you can see him laying there, is yeah, is really hot and knocked out. 5. One. 2. 3. 4. 5. Next one, I'm gonna use a belt. So, feeling good. But let's see how we progress further. And if I feeling weaker again this week, I really have to question myself how to approach things maybe a little bit differently with my strength exercises for my squats. But no, plenty of time to think over that. Let's load it up to 100. Let's do 10, 25, 20. And you don't have to do anything, and you're sweating like crazy already. You're laying on the couch, it's making me sweat now. I don't sweat that fast. But doggy has the most problems with it. I feel a little bit bad for the doggy. He also got a fur coat and everything. And doggies cannot transpire, sweat. So you only can get the heat off with drinking or breathing and that kind of stuff. But he's chill now. Gonna take a walk later when it's a little bit cooled down. I'll take it to the park probably. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, now I got the 140. And I was thinking, maybe taking a break or not. I'm not gonna do that. Maybe next week, got the final week, I need to do 147, which I never have done. So, if this set also goes way more worse than I want, maybe next time I'm gonna think about doing extra pauses with my heavier sets, just to get myself ready. And you know, it's just a couple of minutes. It's enough to recover for the strength. Strength. Oh, maybe it's handy that I take this off. I'm gonna do one thing now only before I start, and just take it on my shoulders and put it back. Sometimes I do that to prime the body for letting it know which weight it's gonna need to use. I have seen that with the powerlifters and stuff. They do that. Sometimes I also try that out, and they say it will, how do I explain that? You know, that help the body understand the weight that it is yeah, that it needs to carry. But so warm, even my glasses is shoving off my face. Annoying. And as you can see, I'm not in a hurry, so, and that's all right, because you need to feel ready when you do your stuff. And this is not, these are not burpees. Burpees we just rep out. Last week, by the way, I got my safeties that needed to help me out. And luckily I have them. So I got 232 and 4. So, you know, if I got a 2, maybe, I'm also happy. 3 is maybe the maximum. And if I do only a 1, well, that is really bad. So, to put it in levels, that you can understand how I'm thinking about this weight. But 1, 2, 3. It's only 3 months away that I did this weight for the first time ever. So, or 3 blocks, I need to say. 1. 2. So it's average. Not feeling strong. Maybe squat can go deeper if I want to be critical on myself, but still, I got it. It's gonna be real fun next week with 147. I need to think of something that I'm gonna feel strong with. So now the weighted dips. Weighted dips are okay. Although I did an unbroken set last week. I only posted that thing on Instagram for Kelsey. I got 48 reps, which is not very good for me, for my liking. So I'm gonna work on my unbroken dips more. I at least should get a set of 100. And push-ups I can already do that, but I need to do more. Those the unbroken sets of just lapping out. So I'm gonna do this 55. Easiest for me. Got one. Oh, I need a 15, by the way. 20 on this side. 15, yeah. And 20 from the other side. Smelling fresh fries. Somebody's baking French fries. My flat. Those who don't know, I live on a 4-story building and got all kinds of people living around me, under me, not above me, by the way. And on that side also not. There's another flat a little bit further. So let's see if we can rep out an 10. That would be my goal. Fingers almost. One, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Happy with that. Decent number. Can I complain about that? I'm gonna take a little break. Be back for the second set. Okay, second set. Goal is, of course, to get another 10. Now let's see. Most annoying thing is, with all the sweating, the belt's not sliding that nicely around. Everything sticky. Oh. So. Zo. Je moet het hebben goed on the hips. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and a lockout. So, goal is always to lock out. That is when I count it as a full rep. Arms go a little bit below parallel. You can see that in the mirror. And I need to be locked to the top. Happy. Let's go. One set. Okay, third set. Let's go. We're going for 10 again. One, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. Got it. I'm happy. Overall result is good. Last week we also did high rep squats. Not gonna do those now. Gonna do some single leg movements, pistol squats and that kind of shit. And I'm going to the park later on when it is a little bit cooled off. That is it. Tomorrow, big workout again. Big burpee workout, I would say. Salute. Keep repping.